baby, give me one more chance to show you that I love you. Welcome back to the Comconocave. I am your host, the Comconocalst. Did you like the intro? No, I didn't. I've got a cat over here playing with a plastic bag, so you got to bear with me. I didn't hack into Marvel. That was something I made myself. Surprise, surprise. But speaking of hackers, Sony has been having a lot of problems with them. And just because Sony's was the only company that was hacked, it doesn't mean that other news from other movie companies hasn't been released. To give you some examples, Sony's emails corresponding with other directors, writers, and things like that came up with news that Andrew Garfield with The Amazing Spider-Man, he is no longer going to be The Amazing Spider-Man. As of October of this year, he's been released. Kaput, gone. Can't say that I'm upset. Never liked the guy. Seemed like he was kind of fell out of just good graces with Sony because he was criticizing the company. He stood up a corporate dinner that he was supposed to headline. Just not really smart moves on his part. But like I said, never liked the guy as Peter Parker, so can't really say that I'm upset. Also showed that they're pursuing different types of movies in the Spider-Man universe, such as the Sinister Six, which we all knew, a new Spidey with a female lead. It might be a Gwen Stacy alternate universe version of her, and a Venom movie. We'll see if any of these, transpire. I don't think they have much of a chance as far as making this a viable industry or title. Best thing they can do is relinquish it to Marvel, which is something else that was released. Apparently, there's negotiations going on between them and Marvel, letting Spider-Man show up in the upcoming Captain America 3 Civil War. Now, if you know anything about the comic books, Spider-Man was central to the Civil War storyline because he was the first superhero to come out and reveal his secret identity. And in doing so, Aunt May got shot. All of his friends and family were put into jeopardy. There was a lot of, fallout from that. So they could get away with a storyline that's similar to the comic book version without having to use Spider-Man, but this would definitely help as far as pushing along the comic book version. And if they did introduce him, he'd probably be an older version as opposed to a teenager, and it would definitely be a new actor. So if Sony does relinquish Spider-Man back to Marvel and they have to do a whole new origin story, I'm not sure how that would work if they're introducing an older version of him. So we'll see how that turns out. Also, news was released that 20th Century Fox, they're wanting to do an X-Men Fantastic Four movie crossover. Now, this is something that had been talked about in the past, but it was, pure speculation. But Simon Kinberg said that this is something that Fox has been steering towards for a while. The most interesting news out of the whole thing, which I still can't wrap my head around this. Apparently, they're wanting to merge the upcoming, 21 Jump Street. They had the sequel, 22 Jump Street. Well, apparently they were wanting to merge 23 Jump Street, the third one in the series, with Men in Black. I'm not sure how they're going to do that. Jonah Hill, he's one of the stars and also one of the producers. He sent a tweet or an email out to one of the idea guys, and he said, Jump Street merging with MIB, I think that's clean and rad and powerful. I gotta disagree. I don't know. There's no word if it's going to be involving Tommy Lee Jones or Will Smith, but my guess is they're going to be introducing some new Men in Black, and who knows? Maybe it's going to be Jonah Hill and Channing Tatum. I can never pronounce his name. Maybe they're going to be the new MIBs. Still, that's a lot of news to cover and a lot of leaks to be released. Sony's going to be reeling from this for a while, and as well as some of the other companies that were involved. But That's it. Just wanted to share what I found out. I thought it was interesting. And if you have any questions, you can reach me at comconocave@gmail.com. You can leave them in the comment section down below. You can reach me on Twitter at Comconocalst. And if you get a chance, visit my blog. It's the comconocave.blogspot.com. Do it Monday through Friday. Just bring you the most interesting story from the day, and I post it up there every morning. So give it a check out, and I hope you liked it. If you haven't already subscribed, please do, and I hope everybody has a happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, and a happy Kwanzaa. Take it easy.